Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to speak about a profound truth in our journey of relationships and self-worth. I never force anyone to choose me. In a world where we often seek validation from others, this principle becomes a powerful reminder of our value and purpose. Imagine for a moment the power of choice. It is a gift bestowed upon each of us, the ability to decide who enters our lives and who stays. But here's the beauty of it: real love, genuine relationships, and authentic connections cannot be coerced. They must be freely given, nurtured in an environment of trust and respect. Too often we find ourselves in situations where we feel the need to prove our worth. We bend over backwards, sacrificing our principles and our peace of mind, all in the hopes that someone will choose us. We chase after those who seem to hold the keys to our happiness. But my friends, true fulfillment does not come from seeking approval or clinging to others. It comes from standing firmly in our own identity. Understand this: your worth is inherent. It is not determined by who chooses you or who overlooks you. It is defined by your values, your passions, and your unique gifts. You are a masterpiece created with a purpose that is uniquely yours. When you embrace this truth, you free yourself from the chains of neediness and desperation. Choosing not to force others to choose us means acknowledging our value and understanding that we deserve connections built on mutual respect and admiration. It means recognizing that the right people will see your worth and choose you freely, without any manipulation or pressure. When you stand firm in your identity, you attract those who resonate with your essence. Let's talk about the power of attraction. You see, like attracts like. When you radiate confidence and authenticity, you naturally draw people who appreciate you for who you are. When you stop forcing others to choose you, you open the door for genuine relationships to blossom. This is where real love resides, where both parties are eager to share their lives, dreams, and journeys together. In our quest for connection, remember that not everyone will recognize your worth, and that's okay. Do not measure your value by the choices of others. Instead, focus on being the best version of yourself. Invest in your growth, pursue your passions, and cultivate a spirit of kindness and understanding. The right people will be drawn to you, and those relationships will flourish. So I encourage you today, let go of the need to be chosen. Embrace the power of your own choices and the understanding that the right connections will come into your life when you are true to yourself. In closing, remember this: you do not need to force anyone to choose you. Stand in your truth, cherish your uniqueness, and watch as the world aligns with your authentic self. Choose yourself first, and you will find that those who truly matter will choose you right back. In a world filled with comparisons and expectations, the concept of inherent worth becomes increasingly vital for our mental and emotional well-being. Each individual possesses an intrinsic value that is not contingent upon external validation or societal standards. This truth forms the foundation of our self-esteem and self-acceptance, influencing how we perceive ourselves and interact with the world around us. An inherent worth means recognizing that we are valuable simply because we exist. This concept challenges the relentless pursuit of approval from others and shifts our focus inward, urging us to cultivate a sense of self that is independent of outside opinions. Society often places a premium on achievements, appearances, and status, leading many to equate their worth with their accomplishments or how others perceive them. However, true value is not found in accolades or material possessions. It lies in our very being. When we begin to understand and accept our inherent worth, we liberate ourselves from the need for validation. This shift in perspective allows us to approach life with authenticity, enabling us to pursue our passions and goals with a sense of purpose. Rather than striving for external validation, we can embrace our unique qualities, talents, and experiences, recognizing that they contribute to our overall worth. Each person has a distinct set of attributes that make them who they are. These qualities may include kindness, creativity, intelligence, empathy, and resilience. They are not always celebrated by society, but they are essential in defining our individuality and inherent value. Accepting our worth also encourages self-compassion. We are all human, and as such, we are bound to make mistakes and face challenges. When we understand our inherent worth, we can approach our shortcomings with kindness instead of self-criticism. This allows us to learn and grow from our experiences without diminishing our value. By practicing self-compassion, we create a nurturing internal environment that fosters resilience and personal growth. Moreover, the recognition of our inherent worth empowers us to set healthy boundaries. When we truly understand our value, we are less likely to tolerate disrespect or mistreatment from others. We begin to prioritize relationships that reflect our self-worth, seeking connections based on mutual respect, support, and appreciation. This awareness helps us to navigate the complexities of interpersonal relationships with clarity and confidence. In a world that often pressures us to conform, embracing our inherent worth allows us to resist the urge to mold ourselves into someone we are not. The journey towards self-acceptance involves embracing both our strengths and our vulnerabilities. We may feel societal pressures to present a certain image, but understanding our inherent worth means rejecting those external narratives in favor of our own truth. It encourages us to celebrate our individuality and express ourselves authentically, regardless of societal norms or expectations. Furthermore, when we recognize our inherent worth, we begin to cultivate gratitude for ourselves and our lives. This gratitude serves as a powerful antidote to negativity and self-doubt. Instead of focusing on perceived shortcomings or comparing ourselves to others, we can shift our attention to the positive aspects of our lives and the unique qualities we possess. Gratitude fosters a sense of contentment and appreciation for who we are, allowing us to navigate life's challenges with a positive mindset. As we continue to explore the significance of inherent worth, it's essential to acknowledge the role of vulnerability in this journey. Embracing vulnerability requires courage, as it often involves confronting our fears and insecurities. However, it is through vulnerability that we can forge deeper connections with ourselves and others. By allowing ourselves to be seen and understood, we create space for authentic relationships based on acceptance and mutual support. This vulnerability reinforces our inherent worth, reminding us that our value is not diminished by our imperfections, but rather enhanced by our willingness to be real. The journey to understanding our inherent worth is not always straightforward. It requires intentional self-reflection and a commitment to personal growth. There may be moments of doubt, particularly when faced with criticism or rejection. However, it is in these moments that we must return to the understanding of our inherent value. By reaffirming our worth, we can navigate the ups and downs of life with resilience and grace. Inherent worth is also closely linked to our ability to contribute to the world around us. When we recognize our value, we become more inclined to share our gifts and talents with others. This desire to contribute positively to our community stems from an understanding that our unique perspectives and abilities can make a difference. As we embrace our inherent worth, we become empowered to create meaningful change, uplift those around us, and leave a lasting impact on the world. Moreover, understanding our inherent worth allows us to appreciate the worth of others. When we acknowledge our own value, we are more likely to recognize and celebrate the worth of those around us. This appreciation fosters empathy and compassion, creating an environment where everyone feels valued and respected. It promotes a sense of unity and collaboration as we understand that each person contributes something unique and valuable to the collective tapestry of life. The journey to embracing our inherent worth is lifelong. It requires continuous practice and self-awareness. We must cultivate habits that reinforce our value, such as positive self-talk, mindfulness, and surrounding ourselves with supportive individuals who uplift us. Engaging in activities that bring us joy and fulfillment further strengthens our understanding of our worth. By prioritizing self-care and investing in our personal growth, we create a foundation for lasting self-acceptance. As we navigate the complexities of life, it is crucial to remember that our inherent worth remains constant regardless of our circumstances. Life may present challenges, but our value is not diminished by failures or setbacks. Embracing this truth empowers us to rise after falling, knowing that our worth is unwavering. It encourages us to take risks and pursue our dreams, recognizing that we are deserving of success and happiness. In a society that often values superficial achievements, we must challenge the narrative that our worth is contingent upon external factors. By embracing our inherent worth, we reclaim our power and define success on our terms. This shift in mindset allows us to live authentically and pursue what truly matters to us. In conclusion, the concept of inherent worth serves as a guiding principle in our lives. It reminds us that our value is not determined by others, but is inherent in our very being. By embracing this truth, we free ourselves from the need for validation and cultivate a sense of self-acceptance that empowers us to navigate relationships, challenges, and opportunities with grace and authenticity. Understanding our worth allows us to celebrate our individuality, set healthy boundaries, and contribute meaningfully to the world around us. As we embark on this journey of self-discovery, may we always remember that we are worthy simply because we exist. Authentic relationships are the cornerstone of a fulfilling and meaningful life. They are the connections that nourish our souls, inspire us to grow, and provide a sense of belonging. Unlike superficial connections, which may be based on convenience or societal expectations, authentic relationships are built on trust, vulnerability, and mutual respect. These bonds allow individuals to be their true selves, fostering an environment where personal growth can flourish. At the heart of authentic relationships lies the importance of vulnerability. To truly connect with others, we must be willing to share our genuine selves, including our fears, dreams, and imperfections. Vulnerability creates a safe space for both parties to express their true feelings and experiences, establishing a deeper emotional connection. When we allow ourselves to be seen, we invite others to do the same, creating a cycle of openness and trust that strengthens the relationship. Authenticity requires courage. It is easy to present a polished version of ourselves, adhering to the expectations of others. However, this facade can be exhausting and ultimately unfulfilling. Authentic relationships thrive when individuals are willing to drop their masks and embrace their true selves. When we show up as we are flaws and all we invite others to do the same. This reciprocity nurtures genuine connections that are not based on pretense, but rather on understanding and acceptance. Trust is another foundational element of authentic relationships. Building trust takes time and consistent effort. It involves being reliable, honest, and transparent in our interactions with others. Trust allows individuals to feel secure in their relationships, knowing that they can rely on one another for support, understanding, and respect. Without trust, relationships can become strained and superficial, lacking the depth and intimacy that characterize authentic connections. Moreover, authentic relationships require active listening and empathy. To foster a genuine bond with someone, we must be willing to engage fully in conversations, not just hearing their words, but understanding the emotions behind them. This deep listening cultivates empathy, allowing us to connect with others on a more profound level. When we demonstrate that we genuinely care about another person's feelings and experiences, we strengthen the relationship and create a sense of mutual respect and validation. In contrast, many relationships today are influenced by external factors such as social media and societal pressures. With the rise of technology, it is easy to fall into the trap of superficial connections where interactions are often filtered and curated for public consumption. While social media can provide a platform for connection, it can also create a false sense of intimacy. People may showcase idealized versions of their lives, leading others to feel inadequate or disconnected. This disparity can hinder the formation of authentic relationships, as individuals may compare themselves to unrealistic standards rather than embracing their own unique journeys. To cultivate authentic relationships, we must be intentional about the connections we pursue. This means surrounding ourselves with individuals who share our values and support our growth. Genuine relationships often thrive in environments where individuals can uplift and inspire one another. When we invest our time and energy into nurturing connections with people who encourage our authenticity, we create a community that celebrates our individuality rather than stifling it. Another crucial aspect of authentic relationships is the willingness to have difficult conversations. Conflict is a natural part of any relationship, and avoiding these challenging discussions can lead to resentment and misunderstandings. In authentic relationships, individuals feel comfortable addressing issues head-on, approaching conflicts with honesty and a desire for resolution. This willingness to engage in tough conversations demonstrates a commitment to the relationship and a belief that it can withstand challenges. Moreover, it is essential to recognize that authenticity does not mean the absence of boundaries. Healthy relationships require clear boundaries that honor each individual's needs and values. When we establish boundaries, we communicate our expectations and desires, fostering mutual respect and understanding. Authentic relationships thrive when both parties feel empowered to express their needs without fear of judgment or backlash. As we cultivate authentic relationships, it is essential to remember that they require ongoing effort and nurturing. Like any garden, these connections need to be watered and cared for to flourish. This involves regular communication, quality time spent together, and acts of kindness that reinforce the bond. It is the small gestures, a heartfelt text, a spontaneous coffee date, or a thoughtful gift that often have the most significant impact on the strength of a relationship. Authentic relationships also involve a sense of accountability. In these connections, individuals hold one another responsible for their actions and behaviors. This accountability fosters growth and encourages individuals to become the best versions of themselves. Rather than enabling negative habits or patterns, authentic relationships inspire individuals to strive for personal development and improvement. This mutual support can create a positive feedback loop where both parties grow and evolve together. It is essential to acknowledge that not every relationship will be deep or meaningful. It is natural to have varying levels of connection with different people in our lives. Some relationships may be more casual, while others may be profoundly intimate. Understanding that authentic relationships come in different forms allows us to appreciate the diversity of our connections without diminishing their value. Each interaction serves a purpose, whether it is a fleeting encounter or a lifelong friendship. Additionally, authenticity in relationships means accepting that imperfections are part of being human. We all have flaws and moments of weakness, and acknowledging this humanity can deepen our connections with others. Authentic relationships thrive in environments where individuals feel comfortable being vulnerable, admitting mistakes, and seeking forgiveness. This acceptance fosters an atmosphere of compassion and understanding, reinforcing the bond between individuals. Furthermore, the importance of personal growth within authentic relationships cannot be overstated. When we surround ourselves with individuals who challenge and inspire us, we create an environment conducive to personal development. Authentic relationships encourage us to step outside our comfort zones, embrace new experiences, and explore our potential. These connections can propel us forward, igniting our passions and helping us discover new dimensions of ourselves. It is also crucial to recognize the impact of shared experiences in nurturing authentic relationships. Engaging in activities together, whether it's pursuing a common hobby, traveling, or simply enjoying a meal, creates lasting memories that strengthen the bond. Shared experiences foster a sense of camaraderie and provide opportunities for individuals to connect on a deeper level. These moments become the fabric of the relationship, enriching the connection and creating a shared history. As we navigate the complexities of relationships, we must remain open to change and growth. Authentic relationships are dynamic and can evolve over time. People change, circumstances shift, and interests may diverge. Embracing this fluidity allows us to appreciate the journey of the relationship, recognizing that growth can occur, even in the face of challenges. It is essential to approach relationships with an open heart and mind, allowing them to unfold naturally while remaining committed to their authenticity. In a world that often prioritizes superficial connections, the value of authentic relationships cannot be overstated. These bonds provide us with the support, love, and understanding necessary for a fulfilling life. By embracing vulnerability, building trust, and fostering open communication, we create connections that withstand the test of time. As we cultivate these relationships, we not only enrich our lives, but also contribute positively to the lives of those around us. The journey toward authentic relationships is a lifelong endeavor, one that encourages us to embrace our true selves and celebrate the unique beauty of each individual we encounter. Authenticity, vulnerability, and mutual respect form the foundation of these connections, creating a tapestry of relationships that nourish our souls and inspire us to reach our fullest potential. The power of attraction is a concept that has captivated humanity for centuries, influencing how we approach relationships, personal growth, and our aspirations. At its core, the idea of attraction revolves around the notion that we draw to ourselves the people, experiences, and opportunities that resonate with our inner beliefs and energies. This principle is often associated with the law of attraction, a philosophy suggesting that like attracts like. In essence, the energy we emit into the universe shapes the reality we experience. Understanding this concept can empower individuals to take control of their lives, cultivate positive relationships, and manifest their dreams. To grasp the power of attraction, we must first recognize the significance of our thoughts and emotions. Every thought we entertain carries a vibration that sends out signals into the universe. These vibrations influence our experiences and the people we attract into our lives. When we focus on positive thoughts and cultivate a mindset of abundance, we create a magnetic force that draws in similar energies. Conversely, dwelling on negative thoughts or self-doubt can repel opportunities and people that align with our goals. This highlights the importance of self-awareness. We must be vigilant about the thoughts we entertain and the beliefs we hold about ourselves and the world around us. The journey toward harnessing the power of attraction begins with self-discovery. Understanding who we are at our core, the values we hold, our passions, and our aspirations enables us to align our energy with what we truly desire. This alignment is crucial because it sets the stage for authentic attraction. When we are clear about what we want, we can focus our thoughts and emotions on those desires, effectively sending a powerful message to the universe. This clarity acts as a beacon, guiding opportunities and like-minded individuals toward us. Another essential aspect of the power of attraction is the role of belief. Our beliefs shape our reality. If we believe we are worthy of love, success, and happiness, we naturally attract those experiences into our lives. However, if we harbor limiting beliefs such as the notion that we are unworthy or incapable of achieving our goals, we inadvertently create barriers to our success. These beliefs can be deeply ingrained, often stemming from past experiences or societal conditioning. To unlock the full potential of the power of attraction, we must confront and transform these limiting beliefs, replacing them with empowering ones that reflect our true capabilities. Visualization is a powerful tool in the practice of attraction. By vividly imagining our desired outcomes, we engage our emotions and reinforce our beliefs about what is possible. Visualization involves more than just daydreaming. It requires us to immerse ourselves in the feelings associated with achieving our goals. This emotional engagement elevates our vibrational frequency, making it easier for us to attract experiences that align with our aspirations. Many successful individuals attribute their achievements to the practice of visualization, emphasizing its transformative impact on their lives. Gratitude also plays a crucial role in harnessing the power of attraction. When we cultivate an attitude of gratitude, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we have. This shift in perspective raises our vibrational frequency, making us more receptive to positive experiences. Gratitude opens our hearts and minds, allowing us to recognize the abundance that already exists in our lives. As we express gratitude for the blessings we have, we create a space for more abundance to flow into our lives. This principle is beautifully illustrated in the phrase, "what we appreciate," appreciates, emphasizing the cyclical nature of attraction. It's important to understand that the power of attraction is not a passive process. It requires active participation and aligned action. While our thoughts and emotions play a vital role in shaping our experiences, we must also take tangible steps toward our goals. This involves setting clear intentions and making conscious choices that align with our desires. The universe responds to our actions as much as it does to our thoughts. When we take inspired action, whether that means pursuing a new career opportunity, nurturing a relationship, or investing in personal growth, we signal our commitment to our dreams. This alignment of thought, emotion, and action creates a powerful synergy that amplifies the effectiveness of the attraction process. Furthermore, the power of attraction extends beyond individual desires. It encompasses our relationships with others. The energy we emit influences the people we attract into our lives. When we cultivate positive energy and embody qualities such as kindness, compassion, and authenticity, we naturally draw like-minded individuals toward us. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, shared values, and emotional support. By embodying the qualities we seek in others, we create a magnetic force that attracts positive relationships, fostering an environment where growth and connection can flourish. Additionally, it's essential to recognize the role of intuition in the power of attraction. Our intuition serves as a guiding compass, helping us navigate the myriad choices and opportunities we encounter. When we attune ourselves to our inner voice, we become more adept at recognizing situations and individuals that resonate with our authentic selves. Trusting our intuition allows us to make decisions that align with our true desires, further enhancing our ability to attract what we want into our lives. As we explore the power of attraction, it's important to acknowledge the challenges and obstacles that may arise. Life is filled with uncertainties, and setbacks are a natural part of any journey. However, it is during these challenging times that our beliefs and mindset are put to the test. Maintaining a positive outlook in the face of adversity is essential for harnessing the power of attraction. Instead of allowing setbacks to discourage us, we can view them as opportunities for growth and learning. By reframing our experiences and focusing on the lessons they offer, we can continue to attract positive outcomes even in difficult circumstances. Another significant aspect of the power of attraction is the importance of patience and trust in the process. At times, it may seem as though our desires are taking longer to manifest than we anticipated. This can lead to frustration and self-doubt. However, it is crucial to remember that the universe operates on its own timeline. Trusting that our desires are on their way and remaining open to the possibilities can create a sense of ease and peace. This patience allows us to maintain a positive mindset and continue attracting the experiences we seek. And in addition to individual desires, the power of attraction can also extend to collective intentions. When groups of individuals come together with a shared vision, their collective energy can create a significant impact. This phenomenon is often observed in community movements, social causes, and collaborative projects. When people unite their intentions and align their energies toward a common goal, they amplify the power of attraction, creating a ripple effect that can inspire change on a larger scale. Collective intention can lead to transformational shifts, demonstrating the profound impact of harnessing the power of attraction in a communal context. As we navigate our personal journeys, it is vital to remain mindful of the stories we tell ourselves. Our narratives shape our beliefs and influence our experiences. By becoming aware of the language we use and the thoughts we entertain, we can begin to rewrite our stories in a way that aligns with our desires. This process involves challenging negative self-talk and replacing it with affirmations that reinforce our worth and capabilities. By cultivating a positive narrative, we create a strong foundation for attracting the experiences and relationships we desire. Moreover, the power of attraction is deeply intertwined with the concept of self-love. When we cultivate a loving and compassionate relationship with ourselves, we naturally attract positive experiences and relationships into our lives. Self-love involves accepting ourselves as we are, embracing our imperfections, and recognizing our inherent worth. It is an ongoing journey of nurturing our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. By prioritizing self-love, we create an energetic environment that radiates positivity, making us more attractive to opportunities and connections that resonate with our authentic selves. Additionally, the practice of mindfulness can enhance our ability to harness the power of attraction. Mindfulness involves being present in the moment, fully engaging with our thoughts, emotions, and surroundings. When we practice mindfulness, we become more aware of the energies we are emitting and the vibrations we are attracting. This awareness allows us to make conscious choices that align with our desires and intentions. Mindfulness also helps us cultivate gratitude as we become more attuned to the beauty and abundance present in our lives. By grounding ourselves in the present moment, we can navigate our journeys with clarity and intention. Ultimately, the power of attraction is a profound reminder of the interconnectedness of our thoughts, emotions, and experiences. It emphasizes the importance of self-awareness, belief, and intentionality in shaping our realities. As we navigate the complexities of life, we must remember that we hold the power to attract what we desire. By embracing our authentic selves, cultivating positive energy, and taking aligned action, we can unlock the full potential of the power of attraction. This journey invites us to embrace our individuality, foster meaningful relationships, and manifest our dreams, reminding us that we are co-creators of our reality in a universe that is always responding to our energy. Self-choice is one of the most powerful concepts that individuals can embrace in their lives. It encapsulates the idea that we are the architects of our own destinies, capable of making decisions that align with our true selves and aspirations. This principle is not merely about making choices, but about recognizing the profound impact that our choices have on our lives, relationships, and the world around us. Understanding and embracing self-choice empowers individuals to take control of their lives, navigate challenges, and create fulfilling futures. At its core, self-choice is about recognizing that we hold the ultimate authority over our decisions. In a world filled with external pressures and societal expectations, it can be easy to feel as though our choices are dictated by others or by circumstances beyond our control. However, the truth is that we always have the power to choose. This recognition is liberating, as it places the responsibility for our lives squarely in our hands. When we acknowledge that our choices shape our realities, we begin to see the potential for transformation in every aspect of our lives. The journey toward embracing self-choice often begins with self-awareness. To make informed and authentic choices, we must first understand who we are, our values, passions, and desires. Self-reflection is a crucial component of this process. By taking the time to explore our thoughts and feelings, we can gain clarity on what truly matters to us. This introspective journey allows us to distinguish between choices that resonate with our authentic selves and those that are influenced by external factors. It is in this space of self-awareness that we can begin to make choices that reflect our true identities and aspirations. Moreover, self-awareness helps us identify the motivations behind our choices. Often, individuals may find themselves making decisions based on fear, obligation, or the desire for approval from others. This external motivation can lead to a cycle of dissatisfaction and discontent. However, when we approach decision-making from a place of self-awareness, we can break free from these limiting patterns. We learn to ask ourselves why we are making a particular choice and whether it aligns with our values and aspirations. This shift in perspective allows us to cultivate a sense of agency in our lives, empowering us to choose paths that are genuinely meaningful to us. Another essential aspect of self-choice is recognizing that our choices are interconnected. Every decision we make has a ripple effect, influencing not only our lives, but also the lives of those around us. This understanding fosters a sense of responsibility and accountability in our decision-making process. When we acknowledge that our choices impact others, we become more mindful of the consequences of our actions. This awareness encourages us to make choices that not only benefit ourselves, but also contribute positively to the well-being of others. As we navigate our lives, we begin to see that our choices can create a harmonious interplay between our personal desires and the needs of the community. In the pursuit of self-choice, it is crucial to embrace the idea of resilience. Life is inherently unpredictable, and challenges are an inevitable part of the journey. However, our ability to make choices in the face of adversity defines our character and shapes our futures. Resilience allows us to navigate obstacles with grace and determination, empowering us to make decisions that align with our goals, even in difficult circumstances. Instead of succumbing to despair or feeling victimized by our circumstances, we can harness the power of self-choice to adapt and persevere. This resilience fuels our capacity to create positive change in our lives, reinforcing the idea that we are not merely passive observers, but active participants in shaping our realities. Furthermore, self-choice invites us to embrace the concept of growth. Our choices are not set in stone, they evolve as we gain new experiences and insights. This fluidity allows us to approach decision-making with an open mind and a willingness to learn. When we view choices as opportunities for growth, we become less afraid of making mistakes. Instead of fearing failure, we can reframe setbacks as valuable lessons that contribute to our development. This growth mindset encourages us to take risks, explore new avenues, and step outside of our comfort zones. By embracing self-choice in this way, we open ourselves to a world of possibilities, enriching our lives with diverse experiences. Moreover, self-choice empowers us to cultivate authentic relationships. When we make choices that reflect our true selves, we naturally attract individuals who resonate with our energy values. Authentic relationships are built on mutual respect, understanding, and shared aspirations. By embracing self-choice, we create a space where we can connect with others authentically, fostering deeper bonds that nourish our souls. These relationships become a source of support and encouragement as we navigate our journeys, reminding us that we are not alone in our pursuit of fulfillment. In addition to personal growth and authentic relationships, self-choice can also enhance our sense of purpose. When we align our choices with our values and passions, we create a life that is rich with meaning. This sense of purpose serves as a guiding light, illuminating our paths and providing direction in times of uncertainty. Knowing that our choices are aligned with our deeper aspirations empowers us to pursue our goals with passion and determination. We become more resilient in the face of challenges, as our sense of purpose fuels our motivation to persevere. It's also essential to acknowledge that self-choice involves the willingness to let go of what no longer serves us. As we grow and evolve, we may find that certain relationships, habits, or beliefs no longer align with our authentic selves. The process of releasing these elements can be challenging, as it often requires us to confront fears and insecurities. However, letting go is an integral part of embracing self-choice. By freeing ourselves from the constraints of the past, we create space for new opportunities and experiences that resonate with our true desires. This act of release allows us to step into our power and embrace the fullness of our potential. Another vital component of self-choice is the importance of setting boundaries. In a world that often demands our attention and energy, it is essential to recognize our limits and prioritize our well-being. Setting boundaries is an expression of self-respect and self-care. It empowers us to make choices that align with our needs, values, and priorities. When we establish healthy boundaries, we create an environment in which we can thrive. This practice not only protects our energy, but also fosters relationships that honor our individuality and promote mutual respect. As we navigate the complexities of life, the power of self-choice reminds us that we are not defined by our circumstances, but rather by the choices we make in response to them. Life may present us with challenges, but our ability to choose how we respond to those challenges defines our character and shapes our destinies. When faced with adversity, we can choose resilience, courage, and determination. We can choose to learn from our experiences, to seek support from others, and to cultivate hope in the face of uncertainty. This power of choice is what enables us to rise above difficulties and emerge stronger on the other side. Ultimately, embracing self-choice is a journey of empowerment and liberation. It invites us to reclaim our authority over our lives, to make decisions that resonate with our true selves, and to take responsibility for the paths we choose. As we cultivate self-awareness, resilience, and a growth mindset, we unlock the potential for transformation and fulfillment. Each choice we make becomes a stepping stone on our journey toward authenticity, purpose, and connection. In a world filled with distractions and external pressures, the power of self-choice reminds us that we are the authors of our own stories.